he said, they do need this game.
All right, presented by State Farm. Let's take a look at the Miami starting five. Mario Chalmers and Gordon ready to take from the backcourt. Chris Anderson out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Smooth with Russo. And for the Wizards, Wall and Beal, they're the back. Chris Humphries is out there with Pierce. And it's Gortat in at the center, locking down the middle. Wade with it. Over Beal. Shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
You know, when things started to go wrong for them in that game, things did go very wrong. This could never get it going back in the right direction. Steve, there was just no consistency. I mean, that was really the problem to me. Anytime they strung together a couple of baskets, they just couldn't keep the momentum going.
That one misses for Wall. On defense, Washington. Let's find out what Doris Perkins thinks.
Kevin, thank you. I call up Derek Spoelstra. With a 2-0 lead in this series, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said it's a terrific position they've put themselves in, and they're determined to make the most of it. We'll see how they fare with Game 3 underway now, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Gortat dishes to Beal. Gathers. And the dunk by Humphries.
How's that for an encore after the offensive goal?
That's the only way he knows how to do it. Monster stuff.
Oh, he makes life miserable around the paint for anybody who's trying to box him out.
Wall attacking. Rejected by Wade. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
17 seconds in the shot clock. 17.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Good on the shot.
He will punish an opponent for giving him that much room to mid-range. He'll hit that all day.
There's the pick. Off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Rock that rim. Gotta love that enthusiasm, folks.
Not only Clark did he rock the rim, he decided to hang around a bit for that one too. I love it.
What a finish. That was just gorgeous.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's Pierce on the wing. Humphries kicks to Pierce. From 13 feet, it goes down. Pierce has got his first basket of the night. Here's Smooth. And it's Wade with the jam.
That's his game right there. The determination to get to the bucket. You gotta love the mindset.
And Beal kicks to Gortat. Good marching Gortat. Here's Chalmers. Averaging 10 points per contest. Here's Smooth. Here's covering. Here's Del Rosario. There's another one for the Heat.
Del Rosario.
Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 5.
Boy, is he polished offensive. His ability to break down defense is one of their driving forces.
Anderson. Gortat covering. Here's Del Rosario. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 7 points in the game. Here's Wall. Blocked. Dives for it. A drive by Wade. It's over Beal. No good from Wade.
That's a look that will never pass up. The one who usually never miss.
Here's Pierce. No good. And Miami the other way now.
Miami-wise, he's having a tough quarter. He just seems to have gone cold. Can't find the basket.
Beal with the steal. The kick out to Pierce. Goes back up. Here's Gortat. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gortat's got his second bucket of the night. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Get that rhyme, right up my spit run. Let me get that MJG, keep spitting. But that's Texas.
we've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. Number 1, the Heat. The Wizards second.
When you think about the things that make a team competitive, I mean, you have to look at field goal percentage. And the guys on both of these teams have really been shooting it well. That means they're more effective when they have the basketball.
Now here's Wade, averaging 22 points a game. Shoots over Beal. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 6.
Wade.
Yeah, he's so focused, so concentrated with his effort, and it takes a great defender to bother him. And even then, when he tests the shot, he still has a knack for making it. And also, there aren't many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment, and then jumping in the way of the pass to come up with the skill. He's got that mastered. Beautiful possession. Found the open man.
The Wizards have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. So for the Wizards, Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Gortat. Blair comes in for Chris Humphries, and it's Webster in for Paul Pierce. The Heat also changing it up. Andrews checked in for Anderson. Beasley comes in for Chris Bosh. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Smooth. Now here's Wade. He's got 6. Here's Beasley. And easy 2 points on the layup.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards. Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, slightly, but as the game wears on, one they'll definitely look to build on.
And finish up by Beal.
I'm not sure if any play is going to top that one.
Maybe the only play that could beat it is another alley-oop jam.
Yep. Either way, it would be hard to execute it any better than that one.
Here's Chalmers. A made shot from Bradley Beal. Red misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing. No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that consistently. You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
Wade outside. From outside the arc. Another miss by Wade. Wizards leading by 7. Paul with it. Wade picks him up. Here's Beal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Again, the strong inside game and the second chance points quickly becoming a factor.
Kevin, it's absolutely the biggest factor in the game right now.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, he's been having some inflammation in his elbow, and he decided to rest it for a while to see if that helped. We'll see if it did.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahorn checked in for Kevin Serafin. Gooden comes in for DeJuan Blair. Jackson, he's checked in for Martell Webster. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for John Wall. And a new group in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Geiger. Haslam comes in for Michael Beasley. Rural Dang is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Pat subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
It's still early, but so far they've set the tone here with their rebound. Yeah, big margin for them early. They've been dominant on the glass.
Offensive rebound. Douglas against Red. Douglas kicks to Jackson. He passes to Mahorn. Haslam's there. Here's Gooden. Gets the bucket. Gooden's got his first 2 points of the night.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them. Not even out of the first quarter yet. It's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Now here's Douglas. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Jackson passes to Douglas. Fires for 3. No good. And Miami the other way now. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Dang. They need this. And good on the basket. Book it. Dang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
That passes to Haslam. That is good. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Mahorn. It's tipped. Here's Pat. Defended by Douglas. Dang kicks to McRoberts. And the 3 off target. Wizards leading by 6. Here's Pat. The feed to McRoberts. With 1 on the clock. And that one's good.
Josh McRoberts.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Wizards lead by 4.
26.
And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Western Conference, Round 1. Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder go on the road to do battle with the San Antonio Spurs. It's the NBA, Thursday.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, Stephen Clark, your thoughts?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was presence down low. You look at the points in the game. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
All fueled up.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Personal foul.
Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The Wizards with the lead. All with it. Pierce with the screen on Jones. Wall dishes to Pierce. At the wall. Up with it. That's good. Wall's got 6.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, we'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying?
Chalmers' shot is no good.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And we play to the first minute here in the second. Pass it to Beasley. 17-foot shot on the way. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Gortat. Again, the Wizards score.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
The Heat trail by 5. Back to Beasley. The basket back. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Galatasaray. Excellent D there from Pierce.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Offensive rebound. Gortat. Misses in close.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock. Construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
At the wall. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now we'll see what happens here. You got to be aware that's your second foul. Question is, do you keep him on the floor or not?
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And a new group in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Bosch. Bang comes in for Michael Beasley. Michael Redd's checked in for Pat. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Beal's shot is good.
Well, certainly a floor spacer offensively. You can't leave him, a guy with such great range. So anytime you've got a situation where he's moving towards that open spot on the floor, you've got to rotate out there.
I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead to me has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wizards making a switch here. Mahorn's checked in. Chris Anderson is checked in for Miami. Haslam comes in for Smooth. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Snatched up.
There's the dish to Douglas. Kicks to Blair. Pass to Mahorn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain the possession. And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. 5th is Bradley Beal.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still an important skill.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value and your importance. Some guys on this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the arm.
The Wizards shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, good from Douglas. Catch check in for Michael Redd. Both free throws good from Douglas.
Coach can't be using consistency on the defensive end. They caught taking pictures out there. They're watching as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
John
Wall's checked in for Tony Douglas.
Give it up.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Pat. Outside Dan. Shot to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it. Tang's got his second bucket of the night.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
Here's the screen. All with it. He's picked up by Dan. Good. 8 points for Wall.
You can't fault what he's doing. It's a really impressive shooting.
And the shot is good. Wade's got 8 points.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
Wall kicks to Blair. He kicks it to Beal. Tipped away. Double clutches. And it's blocked. Wade outside. Gets it to go. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Beal can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Dan. And it's Miami with another. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. He feeds it to Beal. Blair, screen on Wade. And Beal kicks to Jackson. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Another miss by Wade. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Beal. And they close up the assist by John Wall. 17 points here for Beal. Now Wade. Passes it to Pat. Feeds it to Dan. They grab their own miss. Wade outside. Takes it out with both hands and rips it down.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. Steve, a resounding dunk.
Yeah, a take no chances slam, guys.
Tries it from 9. Beal can't get it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Just a horrible job of boxing.
Yeah, it's not hard. I mean, come on. You got to box the guy out.
Wade climbs in. Jams it straight down.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the deal of silly.
Yep, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Player, the screen. Right side wall. The Wizards shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts in the game right here.
2 shots.
That one falls for Wall.
Well, as athletic as the players are in this league, Kevin, John Wall, I think, is one of the best. I mean, he's so strong for a guy that size. Blazing speed, incredible quickness. So he can blow by defenders and get right into the lane.
Steve, it's almost unfair to see how easily he makes the most of his athleticism, isn't it? My goodness. I mean, not only can he run for days, but he looks like a cat out there the way he's able to twist and turn through traffic.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Wizards ball.
Michael Beasley. He's checked in for the Heat. Red comes in for Dwayne Wade. Wall kicks to Pierce. Off the wall. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Wall's got 12 points in the game.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
The Heat trail by 11. Chalmers passes to Bosch. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a combination. A big man who can shoot from long range.
So it looks like the Wizards will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the top scoring big men during the regular season. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know, he's such a polished offensive player in the low post. Even when the defense collapses on him and he's got guys all around him, he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
You said a mouthful right there, Steve. Even with multiple defenders on him, he can make tough shots. He's an effective scorer that way. He operates as well in traffic as you can expect from the big man.
Chalmers from the arc. And the officials call over the bat. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, that was kind of close. He's not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, an easy over the back call there.
Makes the first.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Kevin Sheriff, and he's checked in for Washington. Heat also with the sub. Nick Roberts is checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Chalmers. Wizards leading by 7.
Smart call here. They'll play for 1 shot.
That's right. Try to get the last shot of the quarter here, Steve.
And Pierce, here we go. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Pierce has got 6. And the Wizards making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Smooth. There's the triple. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got his 4th assist in this one. From deep three-point range. That misses. Had it gone in. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Wizards up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round one of the playoffs. The Wizards doing well so far. They need a win or they'll fall into the dreaded 0-3 hole. Bradley Beal has been lights out the first 2 quarters. He has 17 points and also has been a factor with his rebounding. And for the Heat, it's a grinded-out effort. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Dwayne Wade has been productive. He's up to 14 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, give him credit. He's been very selective with his shots, and it's paying off for him and his team.
You know, he's taking exactly what the defense has given him, and he's not forced anything. That's exactly how you should play the game, in my opinion.
For Miami, look at they got out there. Mario Chalmers and the electric D-Wade at the guard. Smooth out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Anderson in at the center position.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the three-pointer.
That's what a good solid screen will do for you. It gets you a good look at the hoop.
The Heat trail by 6. And here's Chalmers. Wade finds him. Rebounded by the Wizards. Humphries has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gortat dishes to Beal. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hand throwdown there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep. No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
And basketball just over the plate so far.
Here's Wade. Oh, get it!
Watch out now. Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. That was just mean right there.
Outside, Wall. Gortat. The Wizards working the ball around now. Gets it to go.
With the basket.
Humphries has got his second basket of the night. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Smooth. He's got 10. Dishes it to Wade. Fires the 3. It's Wade again missing.
You know, that kind of play will get you some brownie points with your coach, no doubt.
And with your fans too, Clark, on a big dunk like that.
And even with the announcers.
Oh, yeah!
We all love it.
Wall kicks to Pierce. Back to Wall. Pierce up top. Lock at 6. Gortat. Wall. Defended by Chalmers. At the clock. Winding down. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist from Gortat.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting. 80%. They've got their offense working.
Chalmers pass to Anderson. Bosh. Here's Wade. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Wade.
Wizards leading by 6. There's the feed to Beal. He passes to Pierce. He dishes it to Wall. Blocked. Goes right up. And it's Gortat finishing it off. And the Heat call time here.
All coaches defensively give up that's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside. And that's why the coach called time. They were not winning the battle inside.
Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. Number 1, the Heat. The Heat trail by 8. And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got his 5th assist in this one. The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Chalmers against Wall. Humphrey sets a pick for Wall. Here's Pierce. Miami grabs the miss.
Great close out there, forcing the error shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand. How about that basketball, man? Wow. He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
So, timeout called here.
Double your money and make it stack.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
On that new like how come? Doing my own, buy my own album. Stuff was stupid. I gotta keep it
Kevin Jonathan, he's checked in for Washington. The Heat also changing it up. Tigers checked in for Anderson. Beasley comes in for Chris Bosh. And Michael Redd has subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the Wizards with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. That drops. 16 points for Wall.
That's grace over power, guys. Wall gets him 2 points. Impressive stuff.
Redd outside. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Beal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
The Wizards have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
No good deal. A different look for Miami. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Geiger. And Beck subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And both free throws good for Beal.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the strike.
It's Beasley on the wing. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. And then for Miami, Bang comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Chalmers in for Peck. Wizards leading by 4. Now here's Wall. He's got 16. Here's Beal. Gets it to go. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
They continue to barrel their way inside. When's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Redd outside. Rebound, Washington. Wall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The lead they built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds. They've been in total control of the basketball.
Chalmers pushes to Dang. And it's off from 3-point range. The Wizards have got 8 of their 11 shots to drop since then. A great 3rd quarter for them offensively. Shot by Serafin, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. He made it tough on him to get that shot off.
And that's typical. I mean, if he doesn't actually get a hand on it, he usually doesn't the shot.
Pierce. And that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming out of paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
The ball kicks to Beal. Back the Wall. And he finishes nicely on the way. Wall's got 18 points in the game.
Nice shooting percentage is off the charts. He's really hitting shots today.
Here's Del Rosario. Hits the bucket.
Guys, he's really shot the ball well. It's definitely not his fault they find themselves trailing in this.
Outside, Wall. And there's the pass to Beal. Pulls up. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Seraphin. No good. Kicks to Beal. There's a good screen. There's the dish to Gooden. Nice job coming off that screen. Gooden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
Heat moving the ball around. Red kicks to McRoberts. Buries the long-range jumper. McRoberts has got 5.
Well, another uncontested three there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
Well, the last 5 moves, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
You have a nice high percentage look right there.
A 3 from Chalmers. And the Heat another 3.
What a half they're having from beyond the arc. It's getting ridiculous.
And there's no reason they shouldn't keep attacking from out there. I mean, they've got it going on in a big way now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Shot by Wall. It's hauled in by Luol Deng.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here's Del Rosario. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Wizards lead by 5. They'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Suzanne the Sprite, uncontainable game in this one. Let's send it out to our Doris, of course.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Wizards put together, they get the uncontainable game award. They came out of halftime completely rededicated to the defensive end, and that allowed them to gain this advantage. Definitely a game changer as they head to the fourth.
All right, Doris, thanks. And the run Doris mentioned, guys, that was really a huge game changer here.
No question, Kevin. Probably the pivotal moment in the game so far, and I thought that really set the tone.
You know, one of the things that was interesting to me is you could see the body language of both teams change at that point. Obviously in different directions. Confident and assured on one side and a bit of chin in your chest on the other side.
Wall and Beal, they're the back. Chris Humphries is out there with Gortat, and it's Webster in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pass to Gortat. Good. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Second chance point starting to pay off. Just a ton of hustle.
You can get a lot of momentum going for your side with the timely offensive rebound. We've had more than a few of those.
And there's the call on Hawks. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Paul Pierce is checked in for Webster. The Heat also changing it up. Chris Anderson is checked in for Geiger. Smooth comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Chalmers in for Pat. Wizards leading by 5. Wall kicks to Beal. Beal gets a screen from Gortat. Beal the pass to Gortat. And he throws it down to the bucket.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hop. Big fella throwing it down there.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys, Clark. You're right.
You know, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, he can put that.
Foul.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time.
That's his 3rd
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
Wall dishes to Pierce. The drop step. That's good. It's a 9-point Wizards lead.
They keep going right back to the paint. Who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
Shooting for Washington, Chris Humphries. At the line for 2.
That's good from Humphries. That one misses. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Shot's good. And that's now 17 points for Paul. Timeout called the Heat. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Here's Wall. Gets it to go. They've now scored 6 unanswered.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
And the Wizards get another bucket right there.
Tell you what, when it comes to hitting shots from the mid-range, they've shown a clear advantage in that area.
Well, it's not the most efficient shot, but you can't argue with the results that we're seeing. They're doing a nice job knocking them down.
And it's good. Smooth's got 22 points.
Oh, they're getting scorched by all these open threes they're giving up.
Yeah, it's really been the biggest pitfall for this club so far tonight. So many wide open looks for the opponent.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for the Wizards. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And stolen by Chalmers. And they're moving it up. Here, Del Rosario. And that's the devastating one-handed jam.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his
He's
fourth
going to have to be
personal
very
foul.
careful, guys, because it's his
15th
4th
foul.
foul now, so we'll see how he responds.
Man-man defense. 11-point game. Wall, that's good. Wall's got 24 points.
Offensively, just hammering away.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Wasted no time on that one.
Mario
He's
Chalmers.
really ramping it up now.
Wizards leading by 11. Outside Pierce. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. No good from the wing.
They have a huge advantage on the boards.
Well, it's been one-sided so far, both on the rebounding side and the scoreboard.
The Heat trailed by 11. Wade kicks to Anderson. Right side Bosh. Latre. They get it again. Here's Smooth. He kicks it to Chalmers. And the lead is down inside single digits. Chalmers has got 5 points now this quarter.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards leading by 8. Beal to pass the wall. They set the screen. He gives it to Beal. From deep. Second chance shot. And good by Wall. Got 14 points here in the second half.
5 straight hoops in the game. Fantastic job of attacking.
Well, see, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay.
The Heat trail by 11. Chalmers with it. The drive by Wade. That's good. So Chalmers with the assist. 22 points for Wade.
Well, for one, you can't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Outside Bosch. The three is launched. That doesn't go either for Bosch. Now Humphries in zone. Passes it down.
Open lane right there. Pretty much saw the day like he wanted and took advantage.
Great opportunity, and it seems that without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here.
And the Heat all-time Heat.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not what they're focused on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without foul.
Wizards making a switch here. Gortat's checked in. Wade dishes to Chalmers. Three-pointer. The shot is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And Beal kicks to Wall. Passes it to Humphries. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal with it. Wade picks him up. To the inside. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 25 points.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Now, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there. Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Gortat with the screen for Beal. Gets it to go. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
His team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting them.
The Heat trail by 13. Lead left side. Outside Bosch. Shoots the three. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal the pass to Humphries. Again, the Wizards go for 2.
Yeah, this club well on its way to victory. Beautiful offensive execution.
Yeah, I like the fact that it was wire to wire too, guys. Fantastic job for them. 6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with a 3-ball.
Yep, and we got it going. Nice, clean looks.
Wizards leading by 12. Wall dishes to Beal. Humphries cannot hit.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting on the rim.
Well, I bet you he'd like to forget that first half that he had. It's nice to see him bounce back here in the second.
Guys, you've got to think a master here would see.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And despite the fact they've been beaten on the boards, this one is still close.
Kevin, they're still in it.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Dewan Blair, he's checked in for Gortat. Gooden comes in for Chris Humphries. Artel Webster, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Beal. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Jackson, he's checked in for John Wall. From the Wizards, they're shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the first one drops. Kevin Singleton, he's checked in for the Wizards. Jackson hits both of them. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing down. A three ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he wasn't going to miss that. I mean, they were way too late to get to him out there.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Now, severe lack of awareness. He had no idea it was really out of bounds.
Wizards making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. The Heat shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from the offense. Now the Wizards with it. At one point they led by 16. And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for two. The first free throw is good. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Drew Gooden. Both free throws good from Blair.
Those foul shots right there.
And the Heat, all-time Heat. They're down by 12. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
.23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This is to McRoberts. Connects from three-point range. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Jackson. Douglas.
Defensive back. Shooting for Washington. Tony Douglas. At the
first free throw, missing for him. And the second of two is good.
You would have liked them all to go, but that should still be enough to win this thing.
Timeout called. The Heat. They trail by 10. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dame. Again, the miss by Dame. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. No days long, everything goes right for a team, and it's been one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan player of the game. And the second of two is good.
You would have liked them all to go, but that should still be enough to win this thing.
Timeout called. The Heat. They trail by 10. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dame. Again, the miss by Dame. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. No days long, everything goes right for a team, and it's been one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying